In a world plagued by reboots, haunted by sequels, dominated by the same old shit, get ready for an original podcast that will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you. Starring Ginger Josh, Adam the Hair, and introducing the immortal Frank. Hold on to your butts. It's the Game Rage Movies TV Podcast.
Yes, indeed. Here we are back again for another fine episode of the Game Rage Movies TV Podcast. My name's Ginger Josh. I'm here today with the immortal Frank.
What's up?
And today we're going to be discussing the newest drop. This drop is less than 12 hours old, right? I mean, it is fresh off of whatever the hell episodes come off of. The assembly line, I don't know, fucking the cutting room floor. I don't know what it is, but it's fresh for Helluva Boss. What do you give me that look for?
Do you need a rest, buddy?
Yeah, I do need a rest, but I'm not gonna. Anyways, we're going to talk about that today. Episode number 9. What was the name of it?
The Apology Tour.
The Apology Tour, that's right. So, before we get into that, though, if you like hearing us talk about this, you may enjoy us discussing other topics, such as anime on the Anime Syndicate, music on All Gas No Trash, wrestling on Game Rage Wrestling, geopolitics and current events on the Central Unintelligence Podcast, which we will be having a new episode coming out all about planes and aircraft. You should check that out. Also, you can go to Game Rage Magazine on Instagram and TikTok and follow us there. You can also go to @GameRageMag on Twitter/X. And if you want to see the full menu of podcasts, you can go to GameRageMagazine.com for all your Game Rage Magazine needs. Anyways, so we just watched this episode. 21 minutes. What were your thoughts, Frank? What were your thoughts, your impressions?
I still think Blitz is a piece of shit.
Why do you think he's a piece of shit, Frank?
But again, why do you think he's not?
Well, I mean, I think there's a lot of reasons.
Is it because he's you?
I mean, that is on the list of reasons why I don't think that he's a piece of shit, is because I sympathize with Blitz a lot. You know, even down to the name thing. The UA is silent, okay? It's true.
I'm not dignifying that with an answer.
Oh my God. That wasn't a question. Anyways, at any rate, I will say that throughout the course of this series, yeah, I just want to see them be happy. I just want to see Blitz.
Stolas is only going to be happy with Blitz
actually liking him.
No, just fucking off. That man has been abused way too long by way too many people.
Who, Stolas?
Yes.
But the Blitz thing, he kind of did it to himself.
How so?
Well, he enabled this extremely toxic pay-to-play relationship for 2 decades.
Yeah, because he was a victim of what his wife and dad did to him.
He was still...
He saw the only person that ever, in his eyes, the only person that ever liked them for him. Even though he was dead fucking wrong about that.
Yeah, and it was pretty obvious that he was.
That's everyone. Just to us, the outside observer. But to a man who has been used and abused to the point where he doesn't see value in his own self, he's not going to be able to pick up on stuff like that.
But at any point, he could have just told Blitz to fuck off.
He did when he finally realized what was really going on.
No, he knew what was going on the whole time. He just had these delusions of grandeur of wanting it to be real and wanting it to not be. This was the classic, and I'm going to catch some shit for this, but this is
because you're victim blaming.
No, this is a classic reverse fucking OnlyFans situation. where Stolas was giving him what he needed. He had the item. He had the wares, and Blitz was paying him with that big red dick.
Yeah, and he gave him the out, and he just.
But yet he still comes around. This is what I don't understand. Stolas, you dumb fucking victim. That's what Stolas is. He is a victim.
Yeah.
He is just a straight victim. He's a bird. He probably weighs under 200 pounds. Victim weight, victim mentality. If Blitz is coming around, why don't you just be like, oh, obviously there's no reason for him to be here.
Because he's only coming around now because he realized he fucked up.
So then why not just say, hey, man.
He did try to tell him to fuck off. The whole time he was there, he's telling him, dude, just leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to move on without you.
No, that's my point, is he's like, listen, man, you put this unfair, you gave me a test. You did this unfair test to me, but yet here I am still sticking around.
It wasn't a test. It was an out. And Blitz took the out.
But he still came around regardless.
Because he realized he fucked up. Not because he actually cared, because he realized he was wrong.
Yeah, because he cares.
If he cared, he wouldn't have fucking done it.
He didn't know this was a test. The whole time he thought it was a test. It was a test.
It was not a test.
Yes, it was a test to give him the out to see if he would come back.
No, he gave him the out and told him straight up, but I would like you to stay with me.
And then remember he said, oh, is this some new kinky shit you got going on here?
Yeah, and that's when he said, you know what? I realized that you don't care.
But Blitz does care.
Unbelievable for me to be able to care for you that you make it into a sex joke.
Because Blitz doesn't know how to be loved. Blitz is the real victim Stolas. Here. Yeah. So and listen, I'm not saying Blitz is 100% right, but Stolas is also, they're both wrong. But
yeah,
Stolas is just more wrong.
But
Stolas is just more wrong than Blitz.
Blitz is the one that's the worst one here.
I definitely disagree with that. I think that Blitz has been the lowest of the low. Hell, at least Stolas is rich. At least he had money and basically whatever the hell he wanted and had influence and power. He had a leg up over Blitz in every sense of the word. If they were treated the same even, at least he had money. At least he had whatever the hell he wanted.
What does that have to do? What does that have to do with any of this?
Everything. It's the totality of the situation.
He never used his influence or power over him. That's the big thing that he was always trying to say, that he never looked down on him.
Yeah, but he only was, he gave him the fucking portal. Like, he gave him access to the book.
Yeah.
In exchange for fucking.
Because he wanted to be close to him.
Yeah.
I don't get what your fucking point is. That makes Stolas the bad person.
He is a bad person because he literally used him to get close to him and used his power and influence, being the book, to get him, to lure him in so that he would maybe fall in love with him because Stolas secretly loved him.
Secretly.
Bad person.
Secretly. He was very open about it. He never did any of this.
Whatever. Loved him regardless.
Blitz was the one that was using and abusing.
Definitely not.
Yes.
This was a two-way abuser street right here.
Agreed. But the worst one was not Stolas.
Absolutely not. Stolas had all the power.
All Blitz had to do was say no.
How could he say no? He started a business based on the fact that he's going to go into Earth. He can't say no to Stolas now. And Stolas knows that. So Blitz would never say no.
And then he gave him the out.
Yeah, and then clearly Stolas was abusing him.
How was that abusing him?
Abusing the access to the information and the power that he
gave him
didn't have.
Way so he doesn't have to use him anymore. How was that abuse?
Because he was abusing him and then fell in love with him.
Literally,
and then wanted him to love him back.
This man was getting abused and assaulted by Asmodeus. And literally the next fucking episode, he swallows that to beg him for one of those crystals for Blitz.
Yeah, because he loves him now. That's the difference.
He always did. Even when they were fucking kids.
Maybe he did when they were kids, but then he used his power and influence to get Blitz to fall in love with him, and it didn't work in the way that he thought. So then what happened? Stolas got tired of it. Like a typical rich boy. He got tired of it. He got tired of leading him on.
No, he got tired of it as being only a one-way streak.
But then how this
love was love was going only one direction.
This is like a fucking, he wanted him to have like a Stockholm syndrome.
He didn't want that. That's why he gave him the out.
So then you can't be mad at him for not fucking being Stockholm syndrome. Then he's mad at him.
He's not mad at him for doing what he's doing. He's mad at him because he only cares because he realized he fucked up. Stolas finally is getting out of an abusive relationship, and now the crazy ex doesn't want him out of it.
What? That doesn't even make sense because he doesn't need him anymore. The only reason Blitz is hanging around is because he cares.
No, it's his fucking image that he cares about. He doesn't want to be the one that gets dumped.
Nobody fucking knows about it.
They had Veronica make the party for him and invited him if they didn't know about it. And you can't sit there and tell me that this was a secret relationship.
Okay, quote unquote secret, all right?
It wasn't. Everybody knew about it.
Yeah, but they weren't out there.
He wasn't hiding it.
All right, either way.
It wasn't like fucking Asmodeus and Fitzgerald.
Uh-huh.
Where, they said they're not together, but everybody fucking knows different. And with this one, it was like, everybody knows they were together, but nobody cared. What?
I don't think that you're...
It's hard to take you serious when you're on your cell phone.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Brent, our good buddy Brent is here. Let me fucking pause this real quick. Hang on.
Anything else to drink?
Yeah, what do you want?
Are you recording?
Yeah. Whatever. Fuck it. I already hit the button. Anyways.
Pause it.
Well, what do you want to drink?
This is funnier.
What, if we just pause it and leave people hanging? God, you're such a dick. Why? This is why you're also wrong about the Stolas thing. All right. Anyways.
All right, back to bitch slapping each other.
Okay, so, but my whole point is that Stolas is the abuser. There's no doubt in my mind. He has the power. He has all the power. The abuser is the one with the power. You can't tell me that you're oppressed if you're the one with the tools of oppression. Okay, that does not work.
How is he the one with the tools of the oppression?
He has the thing that's attracting him. Stolas, or what's his name?
Blitz.
I forgot who I was arguing for a minute. He has the item.
So you're just arguing to argue.
Shut up! No, I really do think he's wrong. Fuck me. Leave him alone. Jesus, dog.
Pause it.
Nah, fuck it. Keep going. All right, anyways. The whole thing with Stolas has the tool of oppression, which is the book. That's the only reason Blitz is hanging around, right? At this point. Mm-hmm. And if he were to say...
Blitz has already proven that he's more than capable of stealing that shit without him noticing.
But it's irrelevant. Because Stolas still has the tool. And he is oppressing him by making him have sexual relations with him to use the book.
Once a month. And he has the book every other day. Every other day except
listen, I'm not saying Stolas is a good businessman, okay? He's just good at fucking enslaving and oppressing people, all right? All these Stolas simps out there, I just want to make one thing clear. You're all wrong. Every single one of you. Dead wrong. And you can debate, you can fight me. I'll fight you in the street about this.
Okay, so we're getting off topic.
Yeah, we are. But anyways, okay.
Oh, you already did. Like, wait, where's my drink?
It's there, bitch. Where's my drink, bitch?
He's not even worthy being a bitch.
Oh, okay. So, anyways,
goddamn porridge.
I swear to God.
Sorry. Kanji with a bit of bacon.
That's gonna be my fucking ring name. Kanji with a bit of bacon. So what about? Are you looking for anything particular over there, fella?
Don't mind me.
I can help you find it if you need it.
Well,
if you're looking for liquor, it's generally outside.
Oh, in the garage.
In the garage, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The garage.
In the garage.
What was that? I don't use computers.
All right. So, anyways, back to the episode at hand. Mm-hmm. So after this little pool exchange between the oppressor and the oppressed, they go their separate ways. And it's revealed that Stolas has been invited to a party.
I hate Blitz party.
And I hate Blitz, an ex's party with all of Blitz's exes.
You can seriously look at that entire party and tell me that he was not wrong.
We're not talking about any of the other things. We're talking about this specific thing.
Answer the question. Answer the fucking question.
No, you know what? No, I don't think he's wrong. You want to know why? Because every ex I have, if they didn't have 2 brain cells between the 30 of them, then you know what? They'd be having a fucking hate Josh party. Because all of my past relationships ended horribly, probably even worse than some of the ones that
you're just proving my point more that you really are Blitz.
Yeah, I am. I'm not going to deny that. I'm red, asshole,
Gay.
double. Well, hold on, bisexual. All right, let's just fucking.
Oh, that is true. He is bisexual.
He is bi. Yeah, let's not.
No, I'm just saying because remember that image he sent to Stolas.
Yeah. Sniff, sniff. I smell homosexual. That was pretty funny. That was pretty good. So, anyways, so they go and have a good time. He goes to the party. What's this?
Taste it.
Does it taste bad?
Tastes like chalk.
Tastes normal to me. Maybe your taster is off. Anyways, so they go to this I hate Blitzo party. And all of Blitz's exes are there, obviously. And they're all just, doing things where that kill Blitz or like fucking like the cake is a dead him. There's Blitzo more like shitzo written on the wall. Pretty funny. Stolas shows up. And then Stolas sings a song. That, I will say, that surprised me. The way they did that. I don't know if that's like a soft rock ballad that he sang.
It was a ballad, but I don't know if it was soft rock.
Some kind of like, I don't know. Some kind of ballad.
Pseudo rock.
Yeah. So
it's like something from like the late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
Right before anybody really knew what hard rock really was.
True. So they go to the party, or they're at the party. He sings a song. I thought the song was pretty good. It was definitely outside of the range of.
I want to say it was range, just not what we're used to.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant. It felt like it was definitely something I had heard from the guy who does Stolas. So that was cool. That was interesting. All in all, I mean, this episode was just about the 2 of them.
Yeah.
And
it literally only had those 2. I mean, I wouldn't consider Stolas part of the main cast.
No.
So it was only Brandon Rogers was the only one from the main cast that was really, unless one of the others was playing a background character, which would be a waste.
Yeah.
Like I would just pay some fucking random.
Yeah, true. It's way cheaper.
Yeah.
Unless you already got them locked up, then maybe it is cheaper to just have them fucking do background
probably
voices.
What's his name? The guy who plays Moxie.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon, I can't say his name. Can't remember his name. The guy who played Invader Zim.
Oh, yeah.
He's the executive producer and the voice supervisor. So they might just have him on contract so he could just play voices whenever.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, you can just set it there, whatever. Oh, you're going to let me drink it?
You're on drink. Yeah.
Oh, hey, man. I go ahead and brought this for you.
Yeah, I bought this for you.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, man, I brought this for you. What a dick.
I found it. So it's
Good move. It is. It's
like, what was it? Like, that one story you told me back when you were kids and your cousin gave you back the game you borrowed as a Christmas present?
Oh, yeah. Fucking asshole. What a dickhead. Anyways, what else? Did you have anything else about this episode? What else? What about the episode?
You gonna end it already?
No, I was just saying. What else you got? My brain is not functioning properly at the moment.
Because you didn't actually watch the episode.
I did watch the episode.
You spent 90% of it Googling your wife.
Wait, what? Googling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
Shit, what was next? Where were we at?
Well, they're at the party. The what is it? The I Hate Blitz party. And Stolas is there. He sings a song. Blitz is there in disguise.
And that's when he finally realizes, oh yeah, I fucked up.
Oh yeah, everybody hates me.
No, not just that. He fucked up with Stolas.
Yeah.
Because he even straight up told him, I will apologize to everybody except you.
And then he proceeds to do that.
And then the entire episode, he's trying to apologize to him in text form. But he's like, nah, I can't.
Yeah.
So it's this whole pride thing, too, that's holding him back.
Hey, man,
again, another thing that you have in common.
Nothing wrong with pride. Nothing wrong with being prideful, right?
To the detriment of others.
Well, I'm all about number one, so I mean, I kind of see that. I kind of agree. Anyway, so basically the episode ends where Stolas is making out with some asshole.
Well, no, before that, they had that whole heart to heart where Stolas is drunk.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
It was about when he takes the fucking the tablecloth and it knocks all this shit over, and everybody just look at him. He's like, he did it. Oh, good job, Dennis.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that one episode.
Oh, you would be a dentist.
You would be a dentist.
Pretty classic.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so they have this heart to heart.
And honestly, it showed more and more that they honestly might just be bad for each other.
I mean, that could be.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
I mean, you're probably right. Objectively speaking, that probably is accurate. That they probably are essentially just
like I was just looking at YouTube right now. And they had the poll, and they're saying, "Oh, will Stolas and Blitz get back together?" And like the 90% of it said yes. I was on the other side where I said they should just be friends, and then like 1% said no. And the guy said it best in the comment, like they're both bad for each other right now. They need to learn to be friends before they can actually learn to be together. Because I mean, technically that's how their relationship started, as friends.
Yeah,
when they were kids.
Yeah,
but I think Stolas just saw an out that he couldn't when he first saw him when he came back from the remember the not divorced yet party.
Oh yeah. What is he fucking getting into?
Sounds like a bottle or something.
Oh, false alarm. It was the cat, so she's allowed. She's allowed to do whatever the fuck she wants. Anyways,
I was saying, like, remember, he saw it out when he saw Blitz again at the party, and that's where things kind of just took a turn.
Right.
Blitz didn't want it. Stolas was too stupid, or what's the word? Not stupid is not the right word. Emotionally blinded to see it.
Or maybe just thinking rationally.
No, that was definitely not rationally. Because he was mumbling, stumbling, and tripping over himself. And that's when Blitz saw his opening, too.
Yeah.
Because he was just going to leave with the bug after he tied him up.
Right.
But he decided to mercy fuck him.
Yeah. I guess he's fucking scared of the cat. Oh, Jesus. All right.
Did you get into some catnip or something?
I mean, it's scattered variously throughout the complex here, so who knows?
Where were we?
No,
I was just saying, yeah. It was just a bad situation all around for these two. I don't think these two can. Like you saw in the music video, Blitz has done nothing but give him the angry eyes or like brush him off. And they even surprised both of us. He never told them about fucking Stryker trying to kill him at the Harvest Festival.
Yeah, because like that was his oppressor and he didn't want he was being abused by him and he's like, well, I'm just going to save his life anyways.
Oh, then why did he save his life then?
Because he's got Stockholm Syndrome, as I said earlier.
That was his out. He could have had Stolas killed and he could have kept the book forever.
But he has Stockholm Syndrome, so...
He does not have Stockholm Syndrome.
That's exactly what it is. It's Stockholm Syndrome to a T.
I don't have the energy.
It might need a new name. That's how bad it is.
I don't have the energy to deal with you when you get like this.
Well, I'm just being serious.
No, you're just trying to be opposite of me as any chance you can.
No, that's not. Well, I mean, most of the time, yes, but in this instance, no. I actually do believe that I do believe what I'm saying here in this one.
I think that's just saying more about you than it's saying about Blitz.
What do you mean? What do I have to do with any of this?
Because you are him, remember?
Oh, okay.
So it makes me wonder about your ex-girlfriends now.
What do you mean? Oh, like they were right?
I've only met the one.
This fucking guy.
Out of those quote-unquote 30, as you said earlier, I've only met the one.
Yeah, true. Well, they're all dead.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
And then he even confirmed it himself with Veronica when he told him, yeah, I'm a piece of fucking shit. And he looked around and you can see that everybody there was, oh, fuck Blitzo, stab Blitzo. And then literally people are crying literally while they're doing it. How much he fucking destroyed these people.
Hey, man, sometimes you go hard in the paint. A little bit.
What?
Sometimes you go hard in the paint, a little bit.
And so that makes it okay.
Tomato.
See, now you're just being fucking combative. Yeah, dude, seriously.
Yeah, you're right. No, okay. Yeah, you're right on that. I don't want to admit it, but you're right. You're right on that part. Doesn't make it okay.
All right. What else happened?
I mean, that was it. It was only a 20-minute. This one was kind of short because the rest of them were longer, wasn't it?
No, this is about 22 minutes.
I think it was like 20 minutes and change.
Yeah, and they're usually about 25 minutes.
Oh,
The shortest ones were only in season 1.
Oh. Anyways, yeah, that was pretty much all that happened, though, right? Because it wasn't a lot. It was just the two of them, and then this, whatever the fuck they're having. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if you could call it a relationship anymore at this point, but whatever the fuck it is.
Well, then it's not. They're broken up.
Right.
If they were ever really together.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Because Blitz was fucking people on the side, too, so.
That's true.
At least Stolas looks like he's about to get some.
Oh, yeah, that's true, because he was making out with that fucking
Imp
at the
Not
end.
imp was a succubi. No, what are they called? Incubus.
Incubus, yeah, that's a yeah, there you go. So when the fuck does the next one come out? In 2 months?
This is going to be in October, if I remember correctly.
So it's July, August, September. Fuck, months.
No, one, because the big one is the one between October and Christmas, if I remember correctly. Because the final episode is something Miss or something, Hell's Miss or something like that.
Hell's Miss, yeah, which is like going to be around December probably.
And considering this one was the Pride Month episode, they didn't really do much with Pride.
I mean, they were all making out and shit.
Yeah, but that's normal for the show.
I guess that's true. So then what's the difference?
That's what I'm saying. I was expecting them to do something about, because they're obviously, what's the word? Supportive, I guess,
Yeah.
of the
Is there a
LGBTQ
word for
community.
that? I don't know.
Inclusive? I don't know.
Yeah. Ally. Oh, there you go. See, fuck. This is why we need you. This is why we need you around, Brent. Because we can't come up with the words. God, we're so stupid. Anyways,
I mean, you are, but
yeah, true. Yeah. So the next one, fucking. Well, didn't you say there's like a short
There
or
should be
something? It's coming in between.
wait,
these?
there wasn't a short between the last episode and this one.
That's true because those ones came out at the same time.
No, because the last short came out after the.
Yeah, before.
It came out after the announcement at. Yeah, the one in Vegas. Which one was it called?
Oh, the Level Up Expo.
Yeah, Level Up Expo.
Yeah. Good point. Mm-hmm. Well, anyways.
There should be a short sometime soon. Then.
Yeah, sweet.
All right then.
All right, cool. Mission accomplished for this episode. So,
Realize
anyways,
that you're a piece of shit.
well, no. First of all, I will admit to none of that. I am definitely not a piece of shit. I am probably even. I would say that I'm like the most saintly individual that could possibly exist.
By victim blaming.
Think about saints as they always say.
First of all,
Yeah,
just remember.
that's true.
Just remember. Okay, what a wise man once said.
Let me guess. Yourself.
No. The difference between good and evil is only a matter of perspective. All right.
Yeah, and the right perspective says that you're a monster.
Do it. No, that was well, I mean, Space Hitler, that was Palpatine who said that. Like Emperor Palpatine said that. So I mean, I guess yeah, Space Hitler. So that I guess you're technically right on that. Anyways, all right, well, that'll do it for us here for this episode. So stay tuned for whenever the fuck they put out the rest of these episodes. We're still reviewing. We have The Bear going on, and then we have Fallout to continue next week because Sparky was feeling a little bit undercharged, and that spark just wasn't flipping right. So she had to go to
She's
bed.
not here. You don't have to fucking flatter her.
She'll listen to this, so of course I do.
I'm the only one that listens to our podcast.
I mean,
Out of us.
You're probably right. She doesn't want to listen to us talk. She's like, I was there. I don't need to hear it again. I don't need to hear these idiots ramble again. But anyways, so yeah, if you like hearing us idiots ramble, Jesus, what the fuck was that you flicked at me?
I don't know. It was on the table.
Anyways, if you like us idiots rambling, you can go to GameRageMagazine.com where you can find our full menu of podcasts. And if you want to follow us on the Instagram and TikTok, you can follow us there at Game Rage Magazine. On Twitter/X, it's at Game Rage Mag because they're assholes and don't let you put enough letters. So I had to fucking shorten it. But yeah. And then you got anything else you want to Are we going to go see Dune? Are we going to see Dune 2 or whatever eventually?
Tell you what, we'll see it once we go see Godzilla.
Which one? The new one? The
Exactly.
monkey one?
Sure.
It's on HBO, yeah.
You fools haven't seen it yet?
No.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen the first one.
Yeah, I did. Correct. I would have already seen it, but I couldn't. I didn't end up going.
It's really good.
Ah, man, it's way better than the
I
first
want
one.
just to go get the Dune Dussy.
I mean, I did want to get the Dune Dizzy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did want to go to get that.
I think it's fucking hilarious that Ryan Reynolds made one for Deadpool.
yeah, he made a Wolverine one. That's pretty fucking awesome. So, anyways, all right. Well, maybe potentially look on our eBay page where we might have some used Dune Dussies available for sale to help get the fucking funds. Yes, yeah. We will. Shit, we might even have the Hugh Jackman one. All right, who knows? Fucking anything. It's anybody's guess at this point.
Oh, hey there, buddy. It's me, 1930s announcer guy, here to congratulate you on making it through this episode. As our heroes are getting in their jalopies and riding off into the literal sunset, they wanted me to tell you thanks for listening to their radio broadcast, and should you be so kind as to follow them on some fancy schmancy radio station publication called Instagram and TikTok at Game Range Magazine, and on some other thing called Twitter/X at Game Range Mag. Also, they wanted me to inform you and ask if you could be so kind again as to visit something called a website at www.GameRageMagazine.com. I don't know what that is, buddy, but you should probably go do those things. And, don't forget to tune in next time to the Game Rage Movies and TV radio broadcast.